Hi, so today's video is about lip care. Lips are that part of our bodies that we tend to ignore the most and often end up with flaky, pigmented, chapped lips, which just doesn't look good. So, irrespective of gender, smooth, clean, plump lips are extremely attractive and also give a very healthy look to your face. So, I'm going to walk you through some lip products here. So, I have a couple of balms, so I'm going to take them all out and it's kept in this beautiful box on my table. I tend to use a lot more of balms and chapsticks as compared to your lipsticks. However, you can use a layer of a chapstick under your lipstick, and just before you're going to apply it, take a bit of tissue and blot the excess lip balm or chapstick off so the lipstick doesn't slide, and then you can use your lip color. You can also use a layer of lipstick and then top it off with a shimmery lip balm or chapstick. So these are some of the things that I'm going to talk you through. So let's zoom in for a closer look. So from Biotique, you have these two that I use. So you have the Burning Nectar, which is a visibly flawless lip balm, and you have the Bio Berry. This one is pigmented. This one has a white tinge to it, so it's best to be used at night. However, it really heals your lips, and next morning you wake up with really nice lips. These are from Nivea. So there's one which is a cherry, one is a berry, and this one's a peach. So this has very little pigment. It's like a little orangish tinge. This one is heavily pigmented and can be used almost in lieu of lipstick. This is in the middle. So it's got a little pinky tinge to it with not too much color. These are two beautiful lip balms from Soultree, or chapsticks from Soultree. And they're both with kokum. One is with lotus and the other one, so one is viola and kokum butter, and the other one is lotus and kokum butter. They are both non-pigmented and they're really thick and very comforting. So when I've had a really long day, I like to slick this one on because it makes my lips feel protected and cared for. This is a rather delicious one. I think it's from Himalaya. It's a lychee chapstick. It smells so delicious. It reminds me of the lychees and ice cream that I used to get at the Chinese restaurants in Calcutta. So it takes me to a happy place. It's a really nice one. This is from Maybelline, this Baby Lips. It's again a chapstick, but it is pigmented and it works well when I want to go out and I don't want to use lipstick. This is from Juicy Chemistry. This is a brand that is fast becoming extremely popular, and this is Tuscany lemon and green tea. So it smells amazing and it's non-pigmented, but it comes on really well and makes your lips feel cared for. These two are slightly older ones. They're on their way out. They are great in terms of pigment. So there's a pinkish one, there's a reddish one, there's a peachish one. They're all from Maybelline and they work very well in lieu of lipstick. Now I have some lip balms that I'm going to talk about. So there's a company called Nature's Van. It's available at even Happy Soul, which is Pooja Bedi's outlet for all things organic. So they make lovely lip balms. So this one is mint. So I have three from them. This one is mint. This one is strawberry. And this one is delicious. It's coffee. So they're all non-pigmented, but they come on really well and they make your lips feel very soft and plump. This is from Fab India. It's again really good. It's a little hard, so I don't know how well it's going to handle in winter, but in the monsoon months or summer months, it's nice and slippery. So I like the color. There's no pigment, but I like the color of the balm, and it's got a lovely aroma, and it also works very well on your lips. So they have a whole range. So I like the one which was kiwi, so I picked that up. This one is again from Juicy Chemistry. They seem to have moved away from the plastic chapstick and moved to these lovely glass jars. and this is damask rose and fig. It's beautiful. I love the jar. The jar itself makes me feel really happy every time I use this. Smells great, but no pigment. This is a favorite. It's slightly expensive. Let me try and get this one open. Anyway, it's from Forest Essentials. It's packed rather beautifully, and it is the sugared rose petal lip balm, and it's beautiful. It's just wonderful, and I usually use this at night or when I'm feeling not so great, and it really is a mood lifter. It's a keeper. So as you can see, I have a whole assortment in this very beautiful box, and I just keep mixing them and using them, and I think it keeps my lips nice and healthy. And I do pair it with lipsticks occasionally, but I'm not a big fan of lipsticks. Now we are going to talk about another very important ingredient, which is a lip scrub. This one is again from Nature's Van. It's vanilla honey. Yeah. So I'm going to also show you how to make a homemade lip scrub. So this is grainy. I've used quite a bit of it, and I use it a couple of times in the week. Just dampen your lips, take a bit on two of your fingers and scrub it on your lips, around your lips, until the grains disappear. It's completely organic, and then you can rinse it off with warm water and apply whatever lip balm or chapstick you wish. So now I'm going to show you how to make this. So if you look closely, I have some ingredients here. So I have sugar. This is granulated sugar. And then I have over here coconut oil. This is organic coconut oil. And I have some vanilla essence that I use for cooking. So you can use pure vanilla essence also, and that should work just fine. And this is a little container that I'm going to use to keep the lip balm in, the lip scrub in, sorry. And this is where I'm going to mix it. Here I also have some other essential oils. I have a jasmine, I have the lily of the valley, I have orange and lemon. These are essential oils which I got when I traveled to Egypt, and they're completely organic and just wonderful. You can use them as your perfumes, organic perfumes, your natural perfumes, or you can use it in things like this. So just a couple of drops. It depends how much of the aroma and how much of the feel you want. So a couple of drops should be enough. Now I'm going to mix this, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So here I've taken 2 teaspoons of the granulated sugar. I've taken a teaspoon of coconut oil, and I've taken half a teaspoon of the vanilla essence. And you need to mix this well till all of it gets completely integrated. Now as you can see, this is completely mixed and it looks rather delicious, and you can't smell it, but I can. It smells wonderful. Now all I'm going to do now is put it in this container. I don't keep my lip scrubs in the fridge. I just keep it next to my wash area, and it stays just fine. You can keep it in the fridge if you want, but then the coconut oil is going to solidify and it's really not going to serve the purpose. Now, as you can see, that it should not be too watery. It should have this kind of a consistency. If you feel you've put too much coconut oil, you can add a little more sugar. This is pretty much as you want. You can do that. In case you want a pigmented lip scrub, then you can take the juice of a beetroot and put a couple of teaspoons of the juice in this. And you add a little more sugar to get the consistency right. Now, you can use this every day. And if you use the one with the beetroot juice, your lips will have a lovely pink tint to it, which is completely natural. So, I hope you found this useful, and I hope you take better care of your lips, because they pretty much do a lot of talking and they need to look fabulous. Have a great day and have a good weekend. Bye.